Oh, cool. Chapter 2, Omen complete. Oh, now we're getting to the thing. Closeness. I've thought about that too, because I feel like TikTok is kind of crazy and people just be joining a live for no reason. You know what I mean? I thought about TikTok as well. But I'm just like, you know what? Let me just stick to one. Let me just do this. Yo, what chapter am I? I guess that was chapter 2. Wait, is the relationship thing different from the closeness? Really? Because I think, well, I didn't look at a guide, but I could have sworn someone mentioned, well, I guess I saw something about relationships and something about marriage. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Dang, I got that money quick. Interesting. I wonder if they did actually put like a marriage thing or whatever. Because that's what, at least from a glance, I wasn't actually looking at a guide, but at a glance it seemed like they were having that kind of element. Like, that's interesting. Look at what's happening outside. Why is it gray? Like, I can't do nothing, right? Okay, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Uh, what the hell? What is that? A pair of legs is buried in the ground is talking to you? For a minute there, I thought that was a snail, and then I'm like, hold up, I'm seeing draws. You know what I'm saying? What happens if I touch it? Oh my god. What if you said that for real? What happens? I'm curious on what you said. This happens at the end of every month? Wait, you basically can't have any. Oh. Okay. Okay. The harvest moon is kind of like that. But what the fuck? This is weird. They couldn't find a better way to show this. Nasty. They had some sick minds when they came up like with that. I'm sorry. Are you? Yeah, what do you mean seal? Wait, but how did I know it was the end of the month? Or is that the end of the chapters? Wait, Quietus was yeah, was the horse, right? That we just had. Oh, can I repay you? Quietus is what's in between the. Did they ever explain that? But you went outside in Quietus like it was nothing. But when do you know it's between the seasons? Wait a minute. Because we were only 13 days in. So you go summer, Quietus for a day, and then spring starts. But how do you know the days? Nah, that's some bullshit. That is some BS. Wait a minute. Wait. Backpack, valuables, party, job, and so there's no days. It's not like I hate to keep comparing it to Harvest Moon, but there's no days. Like there's no months. When you get like 4 days left in the month, it says. But where's like a calendar for you to know any of it? Like, how would you know? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, huh? Like, there's no calendar, but there's a season, and it ain't 30 days. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that right there. Like, that kind of don't really make too much. This looks like the type of game where if you thought about it, you'd be like, that don't make no sense. You see X days left of summer. But since when was my summer 13 days? That's the part that I'm like missing here. Nah, this instance you missed it? Okay, wow, that's crazy. I'm just out here casually playing and it's like, by the way, end of the month. I'm like, wait, what? I don't know. There's just something strange about some of the mechanics. This was just a story plot, but that's the normal way it happens. Oh, okay. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm with Arya. This is far-fetched. I'm the great fire fairy, ruler of all the world's fire. It's weird because I never really thought about while I was playing that there's no calendar. I did think about environment because I'm like, how do I know when it's, well, not necessarily how do I know when it's going to rain, but it seemed like one day like my crops were kind of wet. And I was like, oh yeah, like there should be maybe days where it rains. I don't have to do anything. This game is just a weird mix of farm sim RPG. It's a weird mix. Okay, water makes the summer, wind makes the spring, earth makes the winter. He makes the fall? It just happens randomly or on its own. It's probably scheduled to do so in the game, but for you it feels random. What the heck, bro? I don't know. Oh, the rain part. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing with some of the other like Harvest Moon games. I guess you can say it's, well, it looks, you know, air quotes random, but really it's on a schedule. That makes sense. It's all kind of programmed in. Because you kind of have fairies in other of the Harvest Moon games. And it's like she's saying, like, they're gonna help you, the farm work. Harry got such an attitude. I think I would have preferred this storyline than this whole, you know, sea light thing and omens and stuff like that. I think I would have preferred this whole fairy stuff. I know, right? Alright, crazy. Hey, her name Juno. To get to see that from here, you go east. East for spring, south for summer. It just feels like a completely different storyline. I don't know, I'm more confused than ever now. I'm sorry to say it. I'm more confused than ever before. I feel like they should have started with this in chapter 1 instead of what was going on, or what was going on in like chapter 2. Chapter 2 just now don't make sense with chapter 3. This don't make no sense. Wait, hold down. The way I just want to explain it to you, it just, I just don't know. Okay, it makes sense as you progress. Okay. I'm trying to give the game a fair, chance. I'm trying to give it a fair chance, but it's at the same time, but I still can't cook. Why is that? Did I have nothing? Yeah, it's like I'm trying to. Another cutscene. I'm trying to give it a fair chance, but I'm seeing all the weird little things that they just did. I don't know. I feel like you can't even think about it. Like, you just gonna see how weird. My internet's gonna cut off soon. I need to try and hurry up and finish. I know it's gonna act funny. Dang, why waste energy on something you can't change? At least we're all going down together. That's what they thought. What do you think? Essentially, something is going on the world and it's affecting those sea lights. It's happening that wouldn't normally happen. Yeah, I'm just not sure of the method that they chose. It makes me wonder what would have happened if I got this storyline. Because I'll be honest with you, some Harvest Moon games / story season games aren't that great as far as story plot goes. Because it's more about the simulation than the story itself. It makes me wonder what would happen though if someone like the makers of like Harvest Moon or / Story of Seasons, if they got a hold of this and did it themselves. And to be fair, like they do have like, you know, Rune Factory and things like that, but I don't know. Okay. Like I said, I kind of want to hurry up and play because even though my roommate moved out, she's still in the same city. And I kind of want to hurry up and finish it by the 13th. And just be like, yo, here. You know, and not have to mail it to her. Yeah, the storyline is very much square. 100%. It's how they incorporate the farm sim that I'm like, what was the point? I mean, I'm glad that they're doing something different because God knows I'm a little tired of Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anyone who falls for the tales of the fairies deserve to be duped. Gosh, dang. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, do another one, but I guess, you know, I don't know if the farm sim should be something that's so. I feel like they should have dumbed it down a little bit more, to be honest with you. Again, the only way I can say that is the only game that I could probably really compare that to is then Popo LaCroix's Story of Seasons. Because that was a game I don't even think you had to refill a watering can or anything, but I think it was just so basic. Like you know, you had your crops. I don't even remember if there was even seasons. I can't even remember if there was anything like that. It was just very like pared down compared to maybe like a full-on Harvest Moon game. Ooh. Utilize science and the material arts can be put. See, for me, it feels dumbed down, and that's why I like it. For someone who doesn't like Farm Sims games, and yeah, and I can. That's why I think they made certain decisions, like not have you fill up a watering can. You know what I mean? And it's like, again, I'm not complaining about it, but it's like, why would I not have a watering can? Why do I not know? Like, why is it not 30 days to a season? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's. I think for the people who play those types of games, might find this one. Wait, the crops are still there though. And what's she doing? Where are you going?
There's a letter here for you.
Where? Oh, I got a letter. You met Van and his pals yet? Wait. I'd like to have a chat with them and lend them a hand if needed. Okay. Got new products. Oh, she saved them. I got it. I got it. I see what you're saying now. Are you holding up? Blah, blah. I'm gonna keep them black pearls. I don't know what's for, but I'm gonna keep them black pearls. I might need it for crafting. Yeah, I wonder if... See, for you, I guess it's really dumbed down, but then I wonder if you had played something like Story of Seasons, would you have found that even more dumbed down? There's like 30 days per season. Watch screen when you sleep. No, sell those? Oh, for real? Like, you don't craft with it or nothing? Just stuff like that. I'm like, why am I doing it twice? Why twice? Oh shit. Okay, it's gonna crash. Games. I'm pretty sure my internet's gonna go out pretty soon. But I'll see you next time. Cause yeah, this thing does not. My internet crashes like around 2:30 every single time. Options? Is there save? Yeah, have a good night. It was great chatting with you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna crash or not, or when it's gonna do it, because I hate it when it kind of just cuts off like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting game. Go to the green orb. Oh, that's right. You can save there. I forgot. Wait, there's more? Oh. Okay, now there's no letters. Hard stone. Storage box. Back. Yeah, the monolith, right? Them here. I forget. Yeah, it's wait. All right, B. I'm gonna do a different. There we go. Oh, I'm still in spring. I am still in spring. I don't get what happened. That shit's weird. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, now this is like a cool, this game's alright. This game is alright. Like I said, I think someone who has played many farm sim games, I find certain aspects to it a little jarring. But by no means I wouldn't say that this makes for a bad game. Yeah, it's interesting to hear your perspective, Lion, because I guess someone who probably doesn't like those types of games, this probably to you feels a little dumbed down, whereas yeah, for me it's more of the consistency part. It's the, why do I have to craft a hammer, but then I could just learn a fishing rod and start fishing, you know what I mean? Like, it's the, well, how come I can't really make food? Even if it was a failed, you know, like there's failed foods in the other Harvest Moon games. Why can't I just fail a food? Little tiny things, little things like that just made me go, you know, I'm not sure if that was the best idea. Again, like the watering can, it's not a big deal that don't fill up the watering can, but yeah, it's a shame because people who are probably new to something like this may not realize that farm sim games work nothing like this, and it's like, yeah, I guess if you were being introduced like this way, it could be kind of jarring to then go to something else. So I don't know, it's a very interesting thing that they did. I'm not hating on it, you know, we're gonna go through it as fast as we can and then go from there, but I'll see you next time. Don't be surprised if I just jump straight back on here like later on, although it's late as fuck, but be surprised. Like I say, usually my internet just keeps cutting off and then cuts back in, so it's just kind of annoying. Like, I mean, I shouldn't be streaming so late at night anyway. I sometimes just be doing stuff in the daytime. But yeah, it's all right. You know, I think the time aspect goes a little too fast, but again, maybe some of it will ease up. I don't know.